Well, I began my interest in Sindiwe Magona when I first learned that she was one of the authors selected as one of the 100 best authors coming out of Africa in the last century. And I thought anybody that has that kind of renown deserves to have attention and particular recognition awarded to her. And I was looking for a place to do some sort of in-depth research, and so I began gobbling up all of her texts and reading what she had to say about her life and about our nation, and I was excited with the kind of voice that she had, the warmth, the profound insights into the issues facing women of this country, and yet not just coming at it from the point of view of certainly any idea of complaint or protest, but really the whole message that she had was inspiration. This is where my life has gone through, and this is where I've come to. And you know, I come as a result of being part of my culture and part of my community. But I also come with a strong sense of determination to say I have been created for a purpose, and I want people to know what we're capable of and what they're capable of. And that kind of voice is always needed, but certainly not anywhere more so than for the youth of South Africa, I believe, and for the young women of South Africa. And so here was a voice I wanted to be able to present to a broader audience. And so as a result, I did an extensive work analyzing her texts and locating them within their time frame. How did her life develop within the whole environment that was South Africa during each decade, and all of the influences, both socio-political and environmental and cultural. So I wanted to be able to place her as a person within her time. And then within that, then I began to look at what inspired her writing and the choices that she made and how she was developed as a writer. And that in itself was I think, something that really met a felt need. We have so many young people that want to write. I have people coming to my office all the time saying, how do we get published? What do we need to do to be able to be published authors? I have a story, brewing within my soul. How can I express that? And so she allows, I think, people to be able to see that within her own works, but I'm hoping that the book that I did on her is able to show a literary life. And what stunned me is that I realized that this was the first work, and as far as I know, the only one so far that's been done examining a literary life of a South African, particularly woman author. There's been others done on men, but nothing on women, and nothing on, I should really say nothing on Black women of South Africa. So that it's a place that I encourage more writers and more researchers to really be able to delve into, because it's so common to see a plethora of books done on authors from around the world.